Yeah, what is up, everybody? This is the King Hitman here, and I'm gonna be straight because the kid is always a buck 50 with y'all. Whew, this is weird to say. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. This might be the worst Dokkan, like the least hyped Dokkan Fest they've ever chosen. Like, look at this. She'll have to be the I can't even get through this shit. She'll have to be the best unit in the game just to sell a Dragonstone? Nah, that's crazy assets. That's a crazy tweet. We have Pan as confirmation for what seems to be the next Dokkan Fest on JP. It feels like one of those things, like you look at it and you're like, no, they must be hyping up something else, right? Like they've got to be hyping up like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or like they've just got. What if it's really Pan? Because people thought with Videl that Videl was an April Fool's unit, like stuff like that. I don't know that Videl is a prank. I think Videl is really her. Like I mean, usually you say he's him. I think Videl is her, because what this doesn't tease anything else. Like, she's not even on the Tuffle planet. Like, there's no indication that there's a Super Saiyan 4 Goku involved in this. Now, by all means, if they include Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that will significantly boost her sales. Like, but I mean, I don't want to be a dick. This ain't gonna generate that much revenue. You feel me? Like, she'll really have to be one of the best units in the game. Like, he's right. She would have to be an elite class of TUR, and she still would not sell well. So I don't really know what you do with this. I don't think that this confirms that GT is for the download celebration. I don't think any of that. However, I wouldn't be shocked. I'd be like, now it's on my radar. But I'm just saying, I don't think it confirms anything. It's such a bizarre, it feels random. Like a moment 10 minutes ago, I was thinking it might be Piccolo from Dragon Ball Super, and now here we are with Dokkan Fest Pan on the way, a TUR Dokkan Fest labeled Pan. It feels wrong. Now, if you go through, I said it feels wrong. Why would I say that? If you go through Pan's namesake, of course, we're not worried about Kid Pan. It's going to be GT Pan, AGL Pan, STR Pan, Physical Pan. Physical Pan, she's extremely old. She's from the 2-year anniversary. She never easy 8 or anything like that. AGL Pan is a type support unit. And then STR Pan is actually really, really good. Like, I mean, I don't know how she looks right now, but she's not that old of an easy at all. I look at JP August 21st. So she easy 8 actually around this time right now that the Dokkan Fest Pan is going to release. And then she awakened on Global on January 10th. She's actually a very solid easy 8. Like, don't play her. She could put up good defensive numbers. I don't know if they're red zone worthy, but I'm talking my shit, right? I don't know. Like, you know something? I kicked up this video and I just want to talk to y'all about my reaction, and I don't know that I have like a reaction or like thoughts or like what teams is she gonna be on. I don't know what to say to you guys. Okay, so she is on a lot of teams: Hybrid Saiyans, Seekers, Goku's Family, Youth, Kamehameha, Space Traveling, GT Heroes, Bond of Friendship, and Bond of Parent Child. Now, her links are going to be the same except probably Fierce Battle. So her link set is going to be decent. I assume she will have Kamehameha because I do think they would want to sneak her onto that category. I mean, if they don't sneak her onto that category, that would take away a lot, right? Not only would she not have the link, she wouldn't have the category. I feel like with units like Videl, first of all, you want to know what's bizarre? Now I'm getting the ball rolling in my head. You want to know what's bizarre about it? Is the fact that 200% leads are so very specific. Like, if you search up 200% leads, you know, Raditz is really specific. He's one of the more general ones, but he's still fairly specific. Like Saiyan Warrior, or Saiyan Saga, and, you know, Space Traveling Warriors. Like, that's a kind of a specific mix, right? You get what I'm saying? And then, of course, he has the pure Saiyan leader skill. But, like, say Ginyu, right? Ginyu's leader skill, the way Ginyu is built and the way Ginyu caters to people is for the Ginyu Force exclusively. Like, if you're not a Ginyu Force member, you can't see AGL Ginyu fully operate. Same goes for Majin Vegeta. If you don't have a Trunks on the team, you can't see him operate at full power. Really, if you don't have a Trunks and you don't have, say, like a unit that can share 4 or 5 links with Majin Vegeta, You definitely can't see him operate at his full strength. Same goes this, the 7-year LRs are kind of excluded from that because they just have general links, but same goes for, say, the Resurrection F Blues, like that. You get what I'm saying. So with Pan, what would be her 200%? Like, what would she? We already have a GT Hero 170, so I'm gonna exclude that from the options. What would she do? Is it gonna be Dragon Ball Seekers and Youth, and then like Kamehameha for the 30%? Like, what would we? Go, God. Oh God. Oh man. Oh gosh. Please don't make her the hybrid Saiyan lead if she's not gonna be ultra broken, bro. I'm begging you. Really? I'm gonna be a bug with you. Hybrid Saiyans is probably the most hated team of the past like 3 or 4 years because Tech Ultimate Gohan's release made it really, really bad, but Hybrid Saiyans was really, we were waiting for it to get a new lead, right? And then it got a new lead, and that new lead is Tech Ultimate Gohan, who, I don't care what you were saying, was one of the most broken units ever. Like, he still aged very well. His guard lasting forever is invaluable, right? People hated the Hybrid Saiyan team, especially like APT players, like calculated players. They hate the Hybrid Saiyan team because of Tech Ultimate Gohan, and it still stands to this day. So to go from Ultimate Gohan being the broken lead that he was and his value, now I think Ultimate Gohan is, you know, like he can get touched now before he gets a couple of supers off, but you get what I'm saying. If Pan replaces him as the cornerstone of that team, as like the leader of that team, as the front runner for that team, oh my, people are gonna lose their minds, man. People are gonna lose it. So I'm hoping she's not a hybrid Saiyan lead, just because I don't want to see all the arguments in the community. She could be the best TUR, and people will hate her just because she's not only Pan but the hybrid Saiyan lead. People despise what that team brings to the table because it's often not a damage build, it's often a defensive build. People clown, you know, oh, it takes you 25 minutes to beat it with your hybrid Saiyan team, but yeah, we're like unkillable. So I mean, you gotta balance it some way. Like, some teams are all offense, it feels that way, and then some teams are all defense. Of course, the better ones in the game are perfectly balanced. Pan, I wonder what type is she gonna be. I think she's gonna be int. I mean, let's do the math. No, she's not gonna be int because the father-son Gallic Gun is int. The Resurrection Blues are int. Oh, Pan might be tech. Yeah. Pan might be tech. Yeah, I think that makes sense. If she's not gonna be tech, maybe AGL? Maybe? She might be super AGL or super tech. We'll have to see how it plays out. I don't want to stall y'all here all day. I really didn't know what to say, and then I started formulating thoughts as I was recording. But I don't want to keep y'all here all day, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Pan is going to be one of the most controversial units ever released because people just, however OP she is, people are not going to like her. Like, she could be minus 95% damage received for the first 10 turns of battle and attack, you know, 500%. People are going to be upset. People are not going to like Pan. So we already trapped in a corner of Akatsuki. I don't know how much money she's gonna revenue. Like, I said revenue. How much revenue she's gonna generate? Like, you're in a box now. So I hope Akatsuki follows through. I hope she's an amazing unit. I wish the best for her. Like, I like when these female, you know, these peppy gal, these girly units drop because they need to get represented in the game. Like, I want a Dokkanfest Android 18 that's a standalone unit. Like, I want a great Android 21 unit. Like, I want that for the game. They just choose to, you know, make them banner units or make them side units. And let's be honest, man, with these gacha games, it seems like, see, now I got the ball rolling again. It seems like with these gacha games, I've seen other gacha games, the way they promote women is by doing like bikini outfits and stuff like that. I don't think you have to do that for Dokkan, but maybe you do. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know what the sales look like. All right, so let me shut my mouth before they get at me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's the kid, man. You know I love doing this for y'all. Consider checking out the channel. Hitman, you know I'm off this, but this is a bizarre ass pick, man. Have a good day.